Hello. I just wanna say hello. Hello. Hey, Yui. I still don't get. Wait, where should I be? Like here? I have to redo this eventually. How are you guys doing? How's your day? How's everything? Welcome to the Espoir Clinic. All in a weird order. I know. Let me calibrate this. Okay. Hi, how are you guys doing? How's your day? How's everything? Take a sit. Tell me something about your day. I forgot. Where the fuck is my... Do I not have a wrist thing for my computer? You know, like a thing for my wrist to lay in there usually. I mean, I usually have it. Okay, don't get me wrong, but I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. It was on the bed. Hi Twilight. Hi Kali. Hi Tide. Hi Streetcar. How you guys doing? With a prison? No, we don't. I ate bacon and eggs. 𝗀𝗃𝗧𝗏 is sleeping. Bacon and eggs. I haven't eaten bacon and eggs since last time I went to a hotel with my mom. Miles, how you doing? It's been a bit. How's everything? I hope you are having a nice day. I'm putting my crystal of good luck because I forgot this. I meant to put it on this morning and I forgot. I'm not a crystal girly, but you know, they're pretty. That's about it. Anyways, just been keeping busy with fates. Oh no. I've seen that. They're making very, very cursed ships, and I'm not sure if I'm there for it or if I'm not there for it, if you know what I mean. Something about my day is that I've been working very fast until I was like doing my work super fast. And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna need to work tomorrow, finally. And then I realized that I still have another clip to edit, and I was editing that clip. And as I was editing it, I realized, wait, maybe my editing ways are not the best. And then I meant to take a nap and go and like, okay, I'm gonna look at what other clippers are doing type of thing. Guess what? I fell asleep. That's it. I fell asleep and I meant to sleep an hour. I went to sleep at 9. I woke up at 12. This body of mine. Well, half of it is my medication, so I'm not gonna blame myself that much. Also, remember that I told you like yesterday about how my bank wanted me to send something by a fucking fax in 2026? Well, I sent an email at the same time, I think I told you guys, and I told me to call again and that they can do something with like by email. By fucking email. Finally, I would have to eat my head trying to find how the fuck do I get a hold on a fax in 2026? Listen, I don't like having a list on Arthur getting married any more than you do, but I needed the gold. What the fuck? Arthur's Kids chapter gives a lot. Okay, sure. Email 2026. What boomers everyone's, you know, send documents or filming them in a TikTok videos. I ain't never seen that. I've seen like, oh Tadeo, how are you? How's your day? How's everything? Please take a seat. Are you okay? How you feeling? Last time you said that you weren't feeling the best. You missed me. Yesterday we got some e-girl activity. Me quedé dormida. No te preocupes. No te preocupes. Don't worry. Don't worry. You can build it back up. I think the highest streak is my partner at 100 and something, which is wow. Imagine what happens if you manage to go to 360, like a full year of streaks. Wow. 128. There you go. That's the highest. I bet you not even China has 128. Yeah, so today we are reunited. Hi Megabit, how you doing? How's your day? How's everything? Please take a seat and enjoy the stream. I had to plug in my phone. Today we're reunited on 𝗱𝗫. That's bien, it. That means she's like 100-year-olds call me mini pants and fill it up with a cat boy. That's basically it. This morning though, you cannot create any more 𝗷𝗵𝗃 account. But I made it on the same server, so what I can just go to the Ethernet like thing, like the crystal, then go in there and then transfer to 𝗷𝗵𝗃 as a visit, and then do the story from there. All I did was create my character. But once we finish with my main character, like I want to scholar, I think it is, like an arcane type of thing. After that, well, you should join Derek's FJF. He needs your support. Wait, what's FJF? I don't know what that is. Final. You can visit other data centers. All now isn't necessary. Why you didn't tell me? I don't think he's. I don't think he needs my support. I mean, he gets many more viewers than me, and he's more popular and all that stuff. I do try to join whenever I have time because he's like, "Oh, I want you there," but I feel sometimes that I'm like just, you know, like. I don't know the English word for this. I just know that it's the English. I don't know English. I just know the English. No, I don't know the English word. I just know the Japanese word. 𝗀𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗂. Okay, let's change scenes, shall we? But oh yeah, we're here today to continue Schrödinger's call. Hope I'm pronouncing that well. Wrong scene. Hello. I just wanna say hello. Also, my 4-job Fiesta's perfect team would consist of Blue Mage, and Blue Mage. That's it. Last time, this is kind of a visual novel that's kind of a mix with Danganronpa and Majora's Mask. But last time, we got to meet Lucy, which is... It seems like all of the people that we're gonna meet are animals. Like, actual animals. Like, Dobutsu type of animals. Dobutsu no Mori, hahaha. Sorry. How could I still be sleepy? Either ways. And we got to meet her son William too. We saw her last call before the world ended. Well, supposedly the world's gonna end in like nanoseconds, even though the game has been transcending along, so... For Yumi Fiesta? Wait, gee. But yeah. I think it will be easier if I get the notebook, because there's a notebook in the game, and then I can like show you guys exactly what happened. Let's start. Wait. I have in a post-it how much was it? I think it was -10, but I don't remember. Nayumi did not put in a post-it how much was the volume for the... Oh, I fixed almost everything here. I did everything here. Are you telling me that past Nayumi just... Yep. Past Nayumi just didn't do that. I went through my post-its to see if I have the volume. No. I love you, past Nayumi. No hard feelings, except hard feelings. Where's my t-shirt? Okay, let's see. I'm not sure then what I should do. Nah, whatever. We're just YOLOing it. Where is it? Oh yeah, I put every game that I have in a game folder. The Coffin of Andy and Lele is there. Why it's the internet shortcut? It's not an internet shortcut. Oh, because it's from Steam. Okay, I'm gonna mute the BGM. So you guys should be able to hear the game soon. I hope it doesn't break my ears, please. Hello. I just wanna say hello. 내게 필요 없어. 난 너무 보고 싶었어. Hello. TV Lele. They want me to do that? Wait. Yeah, this is like exactly as last time. Holy. How's the volume? Is it a bit too loud? According to my... Wait. Give me a second. Okay, how's the volume? It looks like it's too loud for in my end. Like for you guys. Sorry, I was drinking water. I'm gonna put my earphones to test it out, okay? Oh yeah, remember when I used like copyright free? A little loud. Thanks. What does IMO means? I don't know what IMO means. Give me a second, I'm gonna put my earphones so you guys can have it better. Power on. In my opinion. Bluetooth connected. Excuse me, where's... Oh, there you go. Let me test it out. Let me test it out. But now it's okay, right? Seems like it's okay. Seems better than the whatever balance I had yesterday. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, it seems okay, right? In my opinion. Thank you, Twilight. Okay, I'm gonna make it you guys a little summary of what happened last time. Once we get access to the notebook. Also, this game doesn't seem to be intensive. Question mark. Very big question mark. I don't know if whatever I have on my microphone is Slurpee or blood or both. Yeah, I know. I got my fingers quite a bit. Hello. Hello. It's loading. Or is my computer gonna... Imagine if what kills my computer is not Final Fantasy 14, but is. Okay, so notebook, finally. We are here. This is our main hub. And this is basically like all the information that we have. Our... What's the name? So this is a lady that we're calling. Her name is Lucy. She seems to have gone to prison and then come back. She has a son named William. Like, is a boy at the top... Sorry, at the bottom left. Give me a second, I have to scratch my eye. And he's being taking care of John, which is kind of a billionaire. Like, they made it seem like a hotel owner. Like, he seems like a billionaire. But he says to not get close to her mom, his mom, because we don't know yet exactly why. I mean, she went to prison. Like, you cannot go to prison without doing something bad. In an ideal world. By the way, the cat is Pamphlet for some reason. Oh, I have to clean my glasses. Well, whatever. We have her number and we have the third party number. The third party number, supposedly, it's gonna connect us to a third party that's related to all of this. We don't know yet. Like, we wanted to... So her last wish is to go and talk to William for a last time and, like, confess... Oh, is it there? There you go. Like, she wants to confess to him that she was his mom because she didn't really confess to him when it happened. Like, when she called, she said that she was Kathy, like one of the, like an aunt of some sorts. But I feel like contrary number. Yeah, it's the number backwards, ironically. Which is very interesting. That means we could try to call different numbers. I bet there's like some sort of like Easter egg that you can call different numbers. Either ways, I'm very interested in whatever Lucy went to jail for. Because if it's something like petty thief or something like that, because she did say that she was stealing food from her work at the hotel for William. If it's something like that, I would of course be like, yeah, this is bullshit. You should have been able to get your son back after like serving your sentence, even though it was something silly because she was stealing food for him. But if it's something like, yeah, exactly. What if it's murder or child abuse? Like, I would not let her come back to get her son. She did go not that long out to prison, it seems like. So I'm going for petty. Oh. Sorry, my microphone kind of like, I didn't notice that it did that. But what if it's like something that, you know, that should not let her get close to William? Like, there's certain crimes that I'm like, okay, go ahead, like, go get back your son, live your life. But if it's something like, you know. Also, this motherfucker is supposed to help us. But he kinda ain't helping. Hold on a second. Is he sleeping with his eyes open? Yeah, okay. Keep calling 6331 and I'll reach someone who influenced Lucy's life. How many times do I need to call exactly? 6331, okay. Remember, perseverance is key. 6331. I wonder. I'm so sure that it's gonna leave us to the Edison owner. Moshi moshi. Huh? Ooh, that's creepy. Yes, who is it? This is... Are you Mary? The one who was... Why censored? She was murdered. She was murdered. Nah. This is totally killed or... No, killed. Murdered, yeah. What? You've been deceiving this whole time. Haven't you? What do you mean? You still don't understand the meaning of those words, do you? Do you know who I am too? Tell me, who are... Holy shit! Hello? Who are you? Hello? Then I went dead. What on earth was that? Holy shit. It wasn't anything out of the world for a horror game, but at the same time it was shocking. Where did that come from? I'm sure, like, that was a shift on tone. Like, motherfucker, you left! Was on the other end of the call. They knew my name, and their voice sounded familiar somehow, but I can't remember. I'm scared. Hamlet, please tell me what's going on. Oh, now where have you gone? Of course, motherfucker. The cat just abandoned us. The number 6331 will connect me to someone at random, and I have to keep trying until I get it right? Seems like it. So the number 6331 will come to me, connect me to someone at random. I have to keep trying until I get it right. Back we go! Imagine they just died in. Just like, hello, I'm here with Kasara. Now he's alive, he wouldn't be. Oh! He's John! What the fuck with this? This music is so Undertale coded.
Hello, William. Is that you? It's me, Papa. Please answer me, William. This isn't William. Who is it then?
It went through to someone who wants to talk with William. I'm Mary. This is Mary.
Mary, is it? Don't know anyone by that name. I've been waiting, you see, in this pitch black room for William to call.
Wait, please. I just want to ask one thing. Are you John?
Yes, that would be me. But who might you be? What do you know about me?
What do I know about John? If I remember correctly, Lucy said John was the wealthy owner of... Was it a hotel? No, a prison? A phone box? I think I brought it down. Yeah, I know. John is the one who had a hotel. Hotel. I sparked joy into him just by his mortal desires. Are you by any chance the owner of Edison Hotel? William's adopted father?
That would be me, alright. John, proud owner of Edison Hotel.
Wait, if he also wants to connect with William, why they can't?
A luxury hotel of the envy of any man of means, indeed, but I built it from the ground up. But tell me, who are you exactly? I don't know any Miriam in my circles.
I know you, though.
You really didn't answer me this. Which animal is man in the love in my hotel, an owl or a lion?
I'm pretty sure it's an owl. Yeah, an owl. An owl.
Correct, I see. You must be one of my regular patrons.
Patreon? Is it patrons or patrons? Huh? Patrons. I have a patron. No, I actually just registered to take out the username, and that's it. You never know. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. No, not exactly.
Well, you must just humor or an old man wants you.
I never lie. I don't wanna lie ever in my life.
Oh, never mind right now. My only concern is William. Mary, if you know anything about William, anything at all, please tell me. My precious memories of him, they're slowly fading away. If I cannot speak to him, then at the very least. Mary, have you learned anything about William? Please, I need to know.
What do you exactly want to know? Alright, what would you like to know about William?
Let me think. I want to remember what sort of person he was. Mary, have you learned...
Oh, probably like his dream? He's an astronomer. If I say mother, he immediately is gonna hang up. Let's leave the mother thing for the last, because if I am like, hey, what about his mom? He immediately will be like, what the fuck? Okay, let's go for this. Apparently, William was a sweet, cheerful boy.
Yes, that's right. He was a sweet boy indeed, always looking for others. Anytime you were feeling down, he'd trot right up.
What's trot?
And give you the brightest smile you've ever seen.
He seems like a good guy, though. I don't think he...
It wasn't just me. Everyone in the hotel adored that boy. Hey, have you learned anything? Oh.
He treasures things? Apparently, William took very good care of his things.
Now that you mention it, he didn't do that, did he? He would use up his pencils until they were this small.
Is it like I can see him? Too bad I killed him. I mean, everybody died because the moon literally fell into Earth, so... He wants to become a scientist! William wanted to be an astronomer when he grew up, didn't he?
Oh, that's right! William loved this night sky. I remember now. I wanted to do something special for him. So I said to build him a home planetarium. Oh, you should have seen the look of his face.
Man, this man's rich. Also, let me move the microphone a bit. Done. Also, I have seen that there's not many gameplays of this game, but one of peculiar person came back to YouTube and is starting to upload it. That's cool. Too bad I killed him before the moon fell. Like, do you kill the dude? 𝗂𝗄𝗳𝗄𝗲? He kind of looks like 𝗂𝗄𝗳𝗄𝗲, right? Never heard of it before. The game? Yeah, it came out like super recently, so I wouldn't blame you.
That's right, but William wouldn't let me. He said, it's too expensive to build a private...
Yeah, like, that
requires like a bunch of money, probably. So that we ended up poking holes in a lampshade, and we watched the light shining through it together.
Was William happy with that?
Ecstatic. Hadn't spent a dime yet. William and I were happy as it could be. I was shocked, you know, that such a thing is even possible.
If you have a... Wait, give me a second. There you go. If you have a kid and you actually, like, raise them properly. Yeah, it's in the eShop too. I think it's in Spanish too if you want it. Like, it's not like, you know. Oh, nice.
We're happy. Oh, okay.
We're gonna get this last one. William called you Papa, isn't he? Happy Father's Day.
The first time he called me Papa. I was over the moon, I tell you. Hey, have you learned any...
Like, he looks like a nice dude. Now let's start touching. Is William your son? That's a lie, though.
That's right. Not biologically, I adopted him. There you go. Okay, he didn't lie, okay. Gave him his own room in the hotel and raised him like my own flesh and blood.
Do you know William's mother, Lucy?
Lucy? Did you say Lucy?
Yes. Yes, Lucy.
I mean, no more to speak of her.
I see, alright. This is weird. What happened between Lucy and John?
Oh, that's right. Mary, speaking, you has helped me remember something. William, he loves stargazing. When I took him in, he brought his old worn-out telescope with him.
She stole his shit. I mean, she did steal food from the cafeteria. She did confess to that. Because she was so poor that she needed to feed her son because, you know... Also, you should probably think about that a bit better before you have a kid that you have to dress. Like, if you have a kid, you have to think about it. Like, you have to also be in an emotionally stable place, but also, like, you have to dress him up. You have to, like, put them to school, buy them school supplies. You have to feed them and all that stuff. Pero sí es cierto. No, lo adoptó cuando ella se fue a prisión. He adopted him when she went to prison. We don't know why exactly. We still don't know. Aún no sabemos muy bien qué pasó y estamos... Porque no sabemos por qué fue a prisión, ¿sabes? We don't know why she went to prison, so... That's a very important detail. Eso es muy importante, ¿no?
He was simply enamored with the thing, and yet there was a huge crack in the lens. I didn't think he'd got a good view of the stars like that, so I got him a fancy new telescope for his birthday. Still, he refused to let the old one go
because of the memories of his mom. Perhaps it was simply in his nature to cherish his belongings.
Oh yes, it's coming back to me now. I believe that telescope was a gift from somebody important to me. To him.
A telescope? I should write that down. William never got rid of the telescope as a gift. Noted.
Please, Mary, find out more about William.
Of course. Just wait a moment, I'll call you back. Yeah, that's about it, so... Let's put down the phone. I'll see what else I can find of William. I have another lead. I'll call you back, just hold on, okay?
Alright, I'll be waiting.
Supposedly the world is gonna end in 20 nanoseconds, so... But where do you think you're gonna get more information? Jen also care a lot for William. Yeah, both don't seem like... At first glance, both don't seem like bad people. Yet the only thing that indicates me that somebody here might be in the wrong is that Lucy went to prison. But then again, you can go to prison without doing anything really quote-unquote bad or morally incorrect, you know? Like, you can go to prison for murdering somebody, or you can go to prison because you stole food or clothes or stuff. What if Lucy stole the telescope and that's why she went to prison? Huh. I think Jones looks something like this. Also, I love the design of these pages. This kind of reminds me of the first Life is Strange. I should draw him in this page too. John wants me to find out more about William. Okay, I think that's everything. Hi, Hamlet.
It is, Mary. Were you able to reach John?
Yeah. Hamlet, when did you get back? What if this... I don't know. I don't trust Hamlet.
I'm afraid I can't help with reuniting William with Lucy.
I wasn't thinking of that.
But I can see you're well on your way there after successfully contacting John. But there is a...
What the fuck is this word? Caviar.
Listen, John, the two of them cannot call each other directly.
Oh. Get me another phone. I'm just gonna put them like, you know, there's like those pranks where they call like both restaurants at the same time and then they just, you know, do their thing. Oh, really?
Yes, really. It's prohibited. Humans may no longer interact with one. They're not humans, but whatever.
So Lucy and John can't talk to each other directly. And neither can Lucy and William.
Indeed.
Oh.
They're isolated, cut off from one another. A sad reality, but one they must accept.
What a lonely world. Caveat? What does it mean?
But that's why you're here, isn't it? Listen, you're the only one who can freely communicate with others now. Because of you, Mary, you and no other are the world's last confidant.
Persona 5. I see. Small but important detail. Usually a complication of some sorts. Oh. Fair. Never heard that word before. Caffeine no, because Lucy said that Kathy was just like a random ass neighbor that was like nice to William, and it wasn't actually. Maybe we have to call Lucy back? I wanted to hear more about William. I yearned to learn more about William.
Alright, do you wish to call Lucy or do you wish to call John?
Probably Lucy. 1336. 1336. Since we cannot communicate directly them with each other. Lucy! Hi, Anne.
Mary, were you able to reach William?
Lucy, this is John you told me about. William's adopted father, who raised him while you were in prison.
Yes, that's right. Were you?
Yes, I was able to reach him. Oh, but he won't be able to call you apparently. I like to drink coffee. The one caveat is that I need to have cream with it. Oh, got it. Happy Father's Day! Do you want coffee? Chung chung. Not because you're a physicist or anything. That's just how it works, I suppose.
It's alright, Mary. Don't trouble yourself over day.
Happy birthday! Thank you. Happy birthday to all dads and dads wannabe. Or parental figures, or, you know, any kind of male figure, really. 12 inches, wow, that's good.
I think I understand. This one only connects to you, no?
That seems to be the case.
What did John have to say?
Well, he also wanted to hear about William. He seems to be losing his memories of him too. And he's trying to resist that in a way.
I see, I understand how he feels. Mary, were you able to reach William?
About that, Lucy, I know you really wanted to speak to him again. Ah, don't make me do this. No, but like the cat said, we cannot do that. Like, when I said last time I'll figure something out, I really meant I'll figure something out. The only way I see this going her way is that I had to pretend to be William, and that just... I don't like lies. Lies are always bad. It's gonna hurt her, and she's gonna know that it's not William. Just gonna tell the truth.
But it doesn't seem possible. I'm so sorry, Lucy. I see. No, I'm sorry. It's my fault for asking too much of you. I'm fine with this. I think I'm starting to accept it. This must be what it feels like to die. Helpless to reach anyone, along with the words you wanted to say, wanted to hear. Simply fading into nothingness as precious memories disappear. This is death.
Lucy!
So Mary, you said you spoke to John, right? Tell me, did he say anything about William?
Yes, he said William took good care of his things.
John thought so too, did he?
Yeah. Oh, so we had to go to the telescope, but is there anything else? No, it's just a telescope, okay. Ew. According to John, William had a telescope he'd gotten as a gift. Oh, the music stopped. Important moment. And he refused to get rid of it. John thought that that might have been a gift from you.
I see. Oh, that sweet boy.
Aww.
I'm so glad to hear it. I remember now, back when I was still with him. He would polish the lens every day.
There's an image of Lucy and William flashing across my mind. I should draw it. Okay, let's draw. Aww. Not bad if I do say so myself.
Same, Barry. I'm so very grateful to John for looking after William from the bottom of my heart. I know John probably doesn't think too well of me, but looking back, I should express my gratitude to him. Mary, listen. I'd like you to pass on a message to John.
Go ahead.
A message? Yes, you can speak to him, right? I want to tell him thank you for taking care of William. Would you be willing to... If I can never hear William's voice again, then I at least want to share something with someone who knew him. So please, if you could do me this favor...
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Would you like me to tell him? Tell him just thank you. I think that will be enough after all. Yes? June and I have always shared a bond through William. Our words won't be necessary. I see. I'll just say that then.
Tell him thank you. Oh, then we're gonna have to relay another message.
Okay, noted. Well, Mary, once you've given June my message, will you call me back? Of course. I'll call you back, I promise. Just hold on. Thank you, Mary.
See ya. Don't flush me with sweet memories, jeez.
Okay, so...
The music changed, holy shit. He's sleeping.
Is he sleeping with his eyes open?
Yes, I am. Interesting that the music changed. Okay, 631.
I got a message from Lucy. She was grateful for John to taking care of William when she couldn't. She refused to talk about Lucy though. Will he be willing to accept this message?
Fucking Hamlet, help a bit! We didn't get any... Oh, he didn't know where he got the telescope. Guess we could just do that. Also, it's weird that he has like a cane with an owl, with him being the owl. Anyways, let's call. Let's see.
I think we should call Lucy or John. I forgot the number.
6331. Do you think I don't have to touch my computer? Because it's so hot. Let's see. Will he pick up? Oh, he picked up, okay. I don't know why I thought he wouldn't pick up. No.
Hello, Mary. Did you find out anything else about William? I want to hear more about him. I had him for a scratch
3 years. Scanned, I'm guessing, is few.
But I did my damned...
How do you read this word? Damnedest?
Treat him well. And yet, those memories keep slipping away one by one. Please, Mary, help me remember. I beg of you. Mary, I'll be waiting for anything else you can find about William.
I mean, we did see the astronomer thing. Oh, I thought we did. Oh. Okay. Jeez, you motherfucker.
It's, not quite about William. Rather, it's about his mother, Lucy.
Lucy, you say?
That's right. It turns out I can't reach William directly. But I can talk to Lucy.
Is that so?
She was truly grateful to you.
She was? Really? To be perfectly honest, I thought I'd done Lucy wrong.
Oh.
What happened?
It's a long story.
Let's talk about it. I'll listen.
You want to talk about it? I'll listen.
Well, thank you. I'll take up on that offer. You see, Lucy? She was actually an employee at my hotel.
Yeah, we knew that detail.
Well, she was buried and dead. The damn moneylender would always barge into the hotel and keep a couple of us.
Lucy must have been really struggling.
For Lucy.
Quite so, she grew up in poverty, and her parents left her with mountain of debt.
Man, is it the US?
She'd borrow money, not have enough to pay it off, and then borrow even more. Her entire life was spent trapped in that endless cycle. On the other hand, my hotel business was going well, and I had some extra savings. So I offered to take on those debts of hers a few times, but...
She refused?
Damn right! And that's when I said something I shouldn't have.
What did you say?
Told Lucy I take custody over her son, William. I told her to her face that she wouldn't be able to give him care that he deserves.
I understand where he's coming from, though. Because even though mom, like, even though their bond was strong, you still need to feed that other person. You still need to dress that other person. If you're struggling and literally stealing food from where you're working just to be able to feed him, you know?
I don't understand where you're coming from.
It's fine. You don't have to worry about my feelings.
No, like, I actually understand.
Regardless, my careless words ended up pushing her into a corner. Maybe that's why one day she snapped.
What do you mean?
Yeah, puppy on her back next to you. Oh, be jealous. She's getting belly rubs. Can I also get belly rubs? Can we all get belly rubs? Guys, belly rubs feel the best.
From what I gathered, the lender showed up at Lucy's house that day. Lucy couldn't bear the harassment anymore.
Did she kill him? She killed him!
And she shoved him out of the second floor window. The lender died from the impact, and Lucy was sentenced to prison.
She did murder somebody! I mean, is it loan shark? I think they're called? Yeah. Do we care if another millionaire is you know... I mean, he was harassing her, like, you know, she's poor and she's trying her best to pay as much as she can. Like...
Can't believe it. Lucy killed somebody.
Like, I understand where both are coming from.
Lucy pushed the money lender out of the window. Okay, noted, but... That's horrible.
This girl ended up taking William in after all. I visited Lucy in prison, you know, just once, and I made her a promise.
What was it?
I promised that I would raise William well, and I'd never let her see him again.
Why?
Why?
Isn't it obvious? Lucy had become a violent criminal, a murderer.
But that's a crime of opportunity. Would somebody with that commits a crime of opportunity come back and, like, do another crime? Like, this is so black and white. Lucy justified. Yeah, like, she's not a violent criminal. It's not like she stabbed him. She pushed him out of the window. It's much more different, you know? Stabbing somebody 20 times, or one time even, and pushing somebody in the window. There are very different types of murder. I'm not justifying that she murdered somebody, you know? But at the same time, she's not a violent criminal. She's a criminal. Yeah, she went to prison and she was sentenced. But she's not a violent criminal. What happened, Tadeo?
I didn't want William to live knowing that his mother had...
Oh, okay, this is very... this is... Okay, yeah. Okay, I should have let him finish. Sorry.
He was a saving grace. William was too young at the time to really understand what happened.
Yeah, I told. Hi, clown. How you doing? How's your day? How's everything? Please take a seat.
So I made Lucy promise me 3 things.
And those were?
One, she must never see William again, even after she's released.
I understand where you're coming from. But you should, instead of, like, making her go and be like, hey, there you go, son. You should talk to William and be like, hey, you do have a mom. Your mom loves you. And she did this. She snapped one day and she did this. Do you want to see her again? Like, you have to ask the dude. Like the kid, because kids are not. I mean, some kids are stupid, and some kids can have like a harder time understanding stuff. But kids are people at the end of the day that deserve also respect and like comprehension and stuff. And you have to talk to him and let him process it. You know, Johnny's a whiny baby. I mean, he's a millionaire. Nah, he's not a millionaire. He just seems to have a good business.
Sure, she may never speak to him over the phone so long as he keeps it brief. She may speak to...
Oh, so she can speak to him over the phone. But she can't see him in person. Got it. I'm guessing that you're just asking for time to tell him the truth.
3. But she may never reveal that she is his mother under any circumstances.
Oh. Oh, that's why she lied.
That explains why.
She even kept like a promise until the end. That's sweet.
When she called William from the phone box.
She thought she was Kathy.
She said she was Kathy.
Did she know? I wasn't aware she... Oh no. I see. So she actually kept her promise.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how painful that must have been for her. What have I done? And I had the goal to tell him, your mother never wants to see you.
And yeah, that was like the worst thing ever. Like, you should tell him, like, once he matures a little bit. Of course, not when he is like 4 and be like, hey, your mom did this. She does love you, but she did this. Do you still want to see her?
She can't be bothered to give you a call even though she's being released today.
Oh, you told him the same day.
Poor boy took everything I said to heart. I was just afraid.
Is that the owl from Blank? He does look a bit like a porter, isn't it?
Afraid that he would leave my side.
Bro, you could just share the custody if that was your fear.
Couldn't bear the thought of it. May I have one final request? Give this message to Lucy. Tell her, I'm sorry. I wish I could take it all back. I don't expect her to forgive me. But I had the feeling I wouldn't be able to pass on with these regrets. Mary, if you can give my message to Lucy, I can accept it. Would you do this for me?
Don't worry, John. I will.
Oh.
I've written it down.
Thank you, Mary. I feel at peace now. Now I can face death. Thank you for everything, Mary. Goodbye, Mary.
Oh, he died.
Farewell.
John? John? What's wrong? John?
He passed. Rest in peace, John.
He's breathing. It's gone silent.
Yes, he passed once again. You should play Link's Awakening after Minish Cap. I'm not sure. I also want to play the ones for CDI.
What happened to him?
Congratulations, Mary. John has successfully passed on.
We basically murdered his ass.
Passed on? What do you mean?
He was freed of his past regrets and finally succumbed to death. Or rather, he successfully let go. He listened to his words without judgment, and so the cycle of life and death was closed.
The cycle of life and death?
Indeed, and consequently John's phone line has ceased to exist.
I'm not sure I understand. You mean I can't call John anymore?
Correct. That is what happens when you save someone. You have well and truly saved him, Mary.
I saved him? I don't feel like I did.
Not to worry, you will understand in time. I'll make sure you write this all down.
Okay.
What Lucy did. I mean, she did kill somebody at the end of the day. The cat has a very cat outlook on people dying. I mean, he has had a cat outlook on absolutely everything so far.
It doesn't feel right to leave things like this. Oh, that's right. I need to pull this all of my notebook. Let's see what 𝗵𝗲𝗄 said.
Once regret disappears, the lack of cycle and death closes, cutting them off from you.
I didn't fully understand this, but if I save John, that must be a good thing.
I'm hoping so.
I should include what John said too.
Did she really do that? We need more context, we need more context. Cats do tend to be assholes. Not all of them. It depends a lot on how you raise them too.
Could Lucy really have killed somebody? She's such a kind person.
You're an adult with an asshole.
I could. I'm getting a call?
Is that Lucy?
Oh, that will be determined when you pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone, pick up the phone, pick up the phone right now. Pick up the phone, pick up the phone now.
Moshi Moshi! See? She called! Why she called? How did you call? Rabbits are better than cats.
Hello. Hello, Mary. I'm sorry, I couldn't get our conversation out of my mind. Were you able to give my message to John? I kept thinking and thinking about it until I just had to call. What did he say? Did he tell you anything else about me? John did tell me why Lucy went to prison, but can't I...
Yeah. We got the information. Sorry, I really need to know why. The one time I was at my friend's house playing D&D, his cat crawled into my bag. He wanted you to take him in. Oh. Okay, so I have to talk first about the... Okay. His message.
Jen asked me to tell you... Sorry. I see. Thank you for telling me, Mary. I understand what he was trying to say. Completely. And did he say anything else about me? What did he mean? Well, John knows a lot about my past. I still can't remember why I went to prison in first place. The things he said to William, that must be because of what I'd done. Don't you agree, Mary? That's why I want to know. What did I do to the behind bars? Did John mention anything else?
Yeah. Hi, Megabit! How you doing? How's everything? Please take a seat.
I don't know how to say this, but John told me the reason you went to prison. You were being harassed by a moneylender and couldn't take it anymore. And you pushed him out of the second floor window of your house.
Mary's face is always so emotionless. I think that's why, because she's meant to not be showing emotion and she's meant to be kind of be objective against with these people. Holy shit!
What? I killed the lender? Mary, what are you saying? I pushed him out of the window? I killed him? It was me? I killed him?
So you remember he's dead?
If I'm the one who killed him...
Oh, that's why the telescope's broken! Holy shit, sorry, I ended up hitting the microphone.
Holy... Then who am I?
Lucy? I got him, my kiss for you, how you doing? How's everything?
Yes, that's right. I killed the lender, yes I did. I did it for William, to protect him.
Huh?
And my punishment was to never see my beloved son ever again. He must hate me. Even though I love him so much, because I love him so much, I give everything to protect him. I convinced myself that I want to live for someone else. And my punishment was to never see my beloved son ever again. Lucy?
Talking animals? Yeah. How are you doing? How's your day, Porter? Yeah, I'm so sure that she used a telescope, not that she pushed him.
He must hate me. Lucy, what's wrong? You're repeating yourself. Even though I love him so much, because I love him so much. Lucy!
Mary, this is a disaster. Lucy's trapped within an endless thought spiral.
Holy shit, this is Phoenix, right? It's going adequately. I like that word.
You have tucked up on a memory that herself ought not have to have been touched.
Oopsie!
Then what do I do?
Choose your words carefully.
What do you mean?
Only words that touch Lucy's soul can break her free from this cycle. Words filled with the utmost empathy. You can't do that, right?
No! I have the yippee! My mom tells me I don't have empathy!
Okay, I'll try.
Let's try. Ooh.
What I have to do is choose words that'll touch Lucy's soul and break the cycle. Otherwise, she'll be trapped in this negative spiral forever. I have to choose the right ones. Lucy, can you still hear me? I want to...
Ugh.
Lucy, I want to understand who you are. Mary, do you mean that? Really?
Okay, we're good.
So yes, please talk to me. We'll shoulder your burden together. And your biggest regrets about...
William.
About William? William, yes, you're right. Mary, you truly are trying to get to know me.
Holy shit, this theme is like... slapping.
It was for William's sake. I had no choice. I couldn't stand by and do nothing, not when he was his precious. He's precious.
I have something precious to him. It's a telescope. A dream.
William had a dream, didn't he? Right. The most wonderful dream. I know what William's dream was, of course. We're going to get you here to say it first. William's dream was...
Oh, wait.
Never got rid of his telescope.
Oh, sorry. No. Okay. It's just that you said that you wanted here too. Okay. Oh, sorry, we're getting an ad break. No.
An astronomer.
Holy. Astronomer, yeah. Wait, when it's the ad break? Okay, the ad break's coming, so I'm gonna stop, like, you know, for a bit. So sorry for the hats. Don't worry, we're not gonna do anything. Wait, they should pop out. Why they ain't popping out? Well, I'm gonna read them in the meantime. Mama, look, there's so many pretty stars in the sky. Mama, I know I've said it a million times, and I'm gonna be a scientist. Okay. Oh, it's funny how everybody's getting his dream wrong. Because everybody's like, oh, he wants to become an astronomer. No, he says that he wanted to become a scientist, you fucks. Pay attention to your kids. You have kids. You don't have kids, then also pay attention to them. Oh, I didn't notice that I didn't put the rabbits. Sorry. So sorry. I had them open the whole time. I didn't just put, like, you know, that. I hope you forgive me. Please forgive me. How you guys holding up? Oof. I expected her to go to prison for... Astronomer is a kind of scientist. Yeah, it's a kind of scientific job, work, you know. But still, what a like, the kid said... this kid said scientist. So it's scientist, you know. It reminds me of, like, a video I saw about nannies in the Philippines. And they were interviewing the moms and the nannies. And, like, they were asking, what's your kid's dream? And the nanny would say, oh, she wants to become a princess when she grows up. And the mom was like, no, she wants to become a teacher. And then they interview the kid, and then she's like, I want to become a princess when I grow up. And it's like, listen to your kids. Listen to your kids. Damn it, I didn't see who won because I was stretching. Whatever. Hope you guys are having a very nice Sunday. I was about to say Saturday, but yesterday was Saturday. By the way, there's like a big sale going on Steam. I finally got one of the games I really wanted, which is called Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? But like the new one, I think 𝗀𝐻𝗄 has streamed it a lot, so... P9man probably wants to make sure the kid has a productive job. Yeah, I guess that's how my family, from my mom's side, wanted me to do something related to healthcare. My dad wanted me to be an architect. And me, in the meantime, I'm like, I want to become an idol. And then I become disabled. Ha 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 ha. I don't think I can play that game on stream, Tadeo. If not, holy. There's a bunch of games that you can't play on Twitch, actually. Like, there's like a list of banned games. One of them... Oh, sorry. You cannot stream Yandere Simulator on Twitch, but you can stream it on YouTube. I streamed it a longest time ago, and my computer almost died both times. Obvious reasons. You can't play 𝗀𝗄 2, but is there a 𝗀𝗄 1? No idea. I never heard of a game called 𝗀𝗄. That sounds like grease. But like grease from like... oil? I used to game devs talking about how they need to make their games good enough that watching on stream isn't enough. Weird, never heard of that. Welcome back from the ads, guys. Please take a seat. I don't think so, because if a person is interested in a game, they're gonna buy it regardless. After. Oh, it's an Italian Doom Blad. Oh, got it. Okay, let's continue, shall we? I'm gonna make an amazing plane that flies all the way to those stars. Like there, I'll fly to that big red star, and I'll bring some red stardust back home. And I'll give it all to you, Mama. If piracy is theft, then watching a game on stream is basically also theft. True! Can you play Hatoful Boyfriend? Yes, you can. Yes, and the pawn shop, you'll be rich for sure. The guy who makes Resident Evil and the guys who makes Final Fantasy VII Reverse both said that watching the game on stream is enough, then we failed to make it fun enough. Not really. Persona, for example, is super fun to watch on stream, and it's fun to play on by yourself. You know, so if you like any game, you're just gonna buy it after you see it, you know, or try to get it. Persona is super fun to play if you're such a person, and it's still stressful for most people. I have this covered. Well, that's my partner. He loves Persona more than me. But by that means you watch it on stream and don't buy it. Yeah, like most people that play Persona 5. Yes, no, a scientist. It'll make you happy, Mama. Just wait. My life was never gonna amount to anything from the start. Born into poverty, worthless in the classroom, my future was never mine to decide. But William, his future shone with as many possibilities as stars in the sky. His future was my future. I absolutely could not afford to let it go to waste. I had to kill him. That vile man had to die for William's future. That's why I killed him. That was the only thing I could ever do for my son. I know, I'm the worst mother in the world. I wouldn't say that. I think you actually did plenty of good things for William. No, I didn't. I'm the worst. She's spiraling. Just keep talking. Calm down. How can I? I'm a failure of a mother. And we go back to the Final Fantasy theme song for battle or something. I was drowning in debt. I couldn't even give my own child the love he deserved. Can you imagine that? It wasn't money's fault. You did love him. Even without money, I think you loved him more than anything. Really? You do? Yes. I tried, but I couldn't give him anything. Nothing at all. You did give him something. I did give him something. Something very special to him. I did? I gave him? You're not lying, are you? Can I really trust you? Gave him the telescope. Do you know what I gave William? Can I answer with the... No, I can't. I know. I know. You do? Right, Lucy gave William many things, but he cherished one and above all others. I want to tell him myself. Out of all the things you gave William, the one I most cherished was... the phone box! Imagine. The telescope. Lucy, did you give William his very own telescope? Oh, you bought it at a pawn shop? I did. I gave William a telescope. He was so happy. My boy was over the moon. I never thought he'd be so happy. Because that telescope... It was just a battered old piece of junk from the pawn shop. I worked my fingers to the bone at John's hotel, saving up little by little, all while paying off my debt. She was paying off her debt, and why the fuck it was like if she wasn't paying her debt, like I kind of understand, quote unquote, very quote unquote, kind of understand why the bastard was like, you know, harassing her, but she was paying. Mama, this telescope's so cool. I can see the stars so clearly. Thank you so much, Mama. I promise I'll be a scientist one day, Mama. Just you wait. No, she's bad. What? Second day I showed she was holding a sniper rifle. Holy shit. Predatory moneylenders. But she was paying. The guy offered to pay and she refused. Because then she would have to pay that other guy. It's just a circle. Like, even if I were in debt, which I'm not, thankfully. If I were in debt, I would also... If somebody offered me to pay my debt, I would also say no. Like... It depends a lot on your morals, but I would feel, one, incredibly guilty. Two, I would also like be like, oh, I don't have to pay this person anymore, but I have to pay this. She could pay him back without being harassed. How does she know? People act very different with money in the middle. People with money in the middle are very different. That's why they always tell you that, for example, at work, you shouldn't mix like your family or like it's stuff, you know? The dude is clearly scummy, yeah. So, we still don't know the full truth, so let's wait until we finish the clock. Negotiating for a lower rate is useful. Yeah, but it seems like if she were to, like, accept the other dude paying it, she's also her employer, so it's kind of weird. There's a conflict of interest in there, too.
I'll be rooting for you the whole way, William.
Well, the world ended regardless, so...
That's right. Now I remember. The lens in William's telescope. The reason it was cracked. It was because
you hit the other dude with it.
on the day the lender came to our house, he broke all of William's belongings.
Oh, holy shit, why?
Every single one. He stomped on everything my boy held dear. And laughed the whole time.
Okay! Justified! I don't think the guy would be scummy. Well, this is that the money lender is different from the owl guy, by the way.
He destroyed everything. William's clothes, his hat, his desk, his favorite books and stationery. All of it ran to pieces under his feet. Then lastly he picked up the telescope and smashed it against the wall. Over and over, all while laughing like a maniac.
Okay. I was giving the lender the benefit of the doubt. I don't give him the benefit of the doubt anymore. He deserved it.
All William could do was cry. He cried so hard. His tears, his big heaving sobs, I'll never forget them. I've forgotten so much since then, but William's cries are burned into my ears. That's why you couldn't turn the other cheek and kill the moneylender.
Justified. He thought he bought a rich room? Yeah, exactly.
I wanted to kill him. So I did it. I did a horrible thing.
Don't force yourself.
Lucy, you don't have to force yourself to remember. I know, but the memories won't stop.
Oh, that's right. Oh, there's something else?
I did it for William's sake, to protect him. I had no other choice. But in the end, I had to leave William. I did what I did to protect him, but that's the reason we were torn apart. William hates me for it. I know he does. He must have tried to forget all about me.
Not at all.
I don't think so at all. How could you think of that? Tell me, Mary, how can you say without a shadow of doubt that William doesn't hate me? Can you say without...
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can. Of course he did, and William loved Lucy with all his heart. That much I know. I have to tell her right here, right now. Something that shows just how much William loved her.
Is her son? No, where is it? He never got rid of the telescope.
He never got rid of the telescope.
Even when it was shattered to pieces, he never got rid of the... He stole the kid from his mom and could have used that to push the mom into giving him more control of the kid. True. Especially because they were telling us in the beginning that he had already interest in the son even before all of this happened. Just because he wanted to have like somebody to leave the hotel too. She's having a panic attack and everyone's going, we'd push him too. Tina, would you push him? Would you push him? I would also push him. Yes, she hasn't been completely jaded by a life of watching capitalism exploit and destroy everybody and everything around them. I mean, this is a different world, it seems.
You told me this, Mary. I'd almost forgotten. Lucy, Mary, this is the truth of what happened.
Oh, he saw! Oh. Holy shit.
William was screaming at the lender. Mama gave me that telescope, put it down, stop! The next thing I knew, he shoved the lender with all his might. He felt—
Wait, it was William the whole time! Holy shit! That's a twist I didn't expect. Okay, the fucking 4-year-old kid just pushed a moneylender out of the... Okay.
The lender landed head first and died on the spot.
I was trying to get mom and kid to be Buddhist without worldly belongings. I mean, the kid killed him. I didn't expect that.
William was next to me bawling, and then suddenly he passed out.
Yeah, he probably... Yeah, he's a kid after all.
Aside of his broken telescope, his heart just couldn't take it.
Just the final empathy for the lender. And I saw the kid there. I thought, yep, he did it. What? Sorry, Lucy. I thought bad of you.
But thanks to that, William never realized that he was the one who killed the lender. It was all at that moment that I made my decision. I would take William's place. I would take the blame for the murder and go to prison. I endured it for years.
I mean, yeah, I was about to say, like, he was like 4. You could have probably, you know, depending on the country, most countries would probably not even prosecute him because of how young he is. But then you would give him, like, the trauma of his lifetime because he would have to go to, like, the police station, have to testify. Testifying at police stations is very traumatizing, even if you are not in the wrong, you know, so... We're taking him to McDonald's. He deserves a Happy Meal after this.
Rotting in that cell thinking, I had to protect his future. I can't interfere with his future. If we ever met, he would force to see himself as the son of a murderer. So I swore to stay far away from him. Yes, I swore on my soul.
All you wanted was to live for your son. Todo se puede evitar si aceptaba la ayuda. Ya, pero lo hizo el niño, no ella. Tadeo, like, the one that killed the dude was the kid, not her.
Even though all you wanted was to live for your son. And the wish didn't come true, did it? You're right about that. But Lucy, let me make one thing clear. I don't think you're a bad mother. Because the moment you got out of prison, you immediately ran to a certain place.
The fucking phone box.
That was a phone box.
Pero no habría tenido que hacer eso si pagaba con la ayuda. Pero es que también el señor tenía conflicto de interés porque quería al niño. Podría perfectamente decir, hey, no me estás pagando muy poco, quiero al niño. Él quería al niño de antes.
You couldn't see William in person, so you wanted to at least hear his voice, right? Yes, that's right. I remember the place too. It was a phone box in the park at the middle of town. I opened the door and stepped inside. Then I tried to call him, but I couldn't. I didn't have the courage or the money. But then, a little girl I never met called out to me.
Oh, that's Mary? Wait, the kid wouldn't go to prison, yeah? Depends on where you live, though, because maybe they choose to prosecute them for as an adult. In Chile, you wouldn't.
Her voice reminds me of yours, actually.
Wait, that wasn't me, was it?
No, the two of you have similar voices, that's all. Though I dare to imagine you were here for a moment. How silly of me. It seems girls of my age keep showing up, showing me how to be brave. Lucy, they're in the middle of town. The girl called out to me.
Don't look so sad.
When I didn't reply, she gave me a coin and told me,
you have someone precious to you, and you want them to know how you feel. You should tell them right away. You'll regret it if you don't.
Turning my grip on the coin when she said that, I went back into the phone box and dialed William's number. William, please, pick up, I prayed, as I gripped the phone till my hands ached. William, please, pick up, again and again. Please, answer the phone! William, I want to talk to you.
If I wrote this, I have said that Amon didn't want to make her child look like a scapegoat. That is also true. That was a kid changed his name to Luigi, grows up and kills again. Holy shit! That's a dark truth.
Aunt Caddy? Papa told me Mama doesn't want to see me anymore. Mama abandoned me.
Never!
Mama abandoned me. No, she didn't. Lucy wanted to see you again so much. That's what kept her going the whole time she was locked up. She loves you with all her heart. Please, you have to believe me.
Want to believe you?
I don't believe you. I believe what Papa said. No! Please believe me.
Lucy. Arigato makes me think of an airy cat. Fair. Your use of a Spanish trigger that you were wondering. Ah, so sorry. But I believe you. Mama did a very bad thing. And then she went to prison. Mama abandoned me. So I'm gonna believe Papa.
Mary's future. You're gonna dance on William's behalf. The past cannot be changed.
That's just it's sad. William, listen. There's a very good reason your mama went to prison.
Yeah?
She had no choice.
Kathy, I don't want to talk about Mom anymore. I want to hang up now.
William, wait! Before you do it just once, I want you to call me what you used to. Your papa's not the only one who loves you. So please, just once, if you could call me your... Please call me.
Wait, Auntie, did you say that? The moon's falling!
The moon?
Your mom abandoned you because you were a killer? Holy shit. That's just like a shithead. He told the kid that. I mean, no, John told William that his mom wouldn't love him anymore and stuff.
Everything's gone silent. Is it because this is the moment the moon fell?
That's right, Mary. This is when the apocalypse arrived. There is no one on the other end of this call.
She died?
So it is time to hang up the phone.
William, are you still there? What's wrong? That's Lucy's voice. Why aren't you saying anything?
Did she survive?
Listen to me, Mary. Despite what you hear on the other end of that line, Lucy's no longer here.
William, are you okay? Say something!
Majora's Mask, yeah.
William! Hamlet, can you hear Lucy's voice? She's still on the line.
Well, it is true that something on the other end is trying to talk to you. And rather tenaciously at that. As for what that something is, one might call it. A being in a superposition of life and death, not quite alive yet not quite dead, limbo. On a layman's terms, merely something that stubbornly continues to cling to life.
Is that what it is?
Indeed, pay it no mind. You mustn't engage with those things in any way, shape, or form. Now put down the receiver and end the call.
That's not Lucy?
Whatever it is, there is no longer any trace of Lucy left within. Now end the call. Cut the line to which it still clings.
William, say something, please. I miss you. I want to hear your voice.
I can hear you.
Oh!
I can hear you. Oh, thank goodness.
Fucking Hamlet, he's like, just hang up. Just let her go with like a peace of mind, even if it's a lie. There's an Eldritch Horror section? True.
You got all of the sudden I fear the worst.
Sorry, I think the phone's not working.
I can hear you just fine.
So can I?
Good, good. Let's keep talking. Let's say everything we couldn't say back then. There's so much I have to say. This time I want to make sure you know.
Okay, now we're free to talk about anything.
Man, what do you think you're doing? This call is over.
No, we're doing the correct thing. She's gonna die regardless, let her go peacefully.
Why, I finally found a way to get Lucy to open up. And I can pretend to be William and tell her what she needs to hear.
You mustn't do that. I implore you, Mary, listen to me. Doing so puts you in a great danger.
I can still try.
Put the phone down.
William, say something, please.
Do not answer it, Mary.
William, please, let me hear your voice. I know how Lucy feels. Why that is, I'm not sure about.
Holy shit!
I'm so lonely. I want to hear this person's voice. I should. Of course I should. I have someone I wish would talk to me too. Don't worry.
Holy shit!
I can't hear you. Thank goodness. Don't Don't go silent for me again, okay, William? Keep talking to me, to your Aunt Kathy.
Okay, Aunt Kathy.
Good boy, thank you so much.
About Mama.
Your mama, of course. Let's go away. I know all there is to know about her.
Aunt Kathy, did Mama...
Sorry, got to prison because she did something bad.
Mama went to prison because she did something bad, did she?
That's right. You're severe. Mama did something terrible. That's why she went away. But it was the only choice she had.
Really?
But William, there's something I need you to know. How do I put this? William, I honestly can't tell what's good or bad anymore. I did something bad to you. That's what's going to prison and leaving you without a mother. But on the other hand, I also did something good for you. That was going to prison to protect you. I did it for you, to protect your future. No, forget I said anything. Why don't we talk about something else?
That's okay, we can talk about other things.
Thank you, William. Talking about it hurts so much. So please, William, I don't want to hear about prison. I want to talk about your future.
Are you saying we pushed the judge out of the window? He's probably very dead.
The future? My future can't wait. I want to know how Mama's doing.
She's, well, right now. I believe she's in a phone call calling somebody and crying her eyes out.
Why is Mama crying? Why is Mama crying?
I'm not sure, but it maybe since how long that she can talk to somebody very, very important to her.
Okay. When I grow up,
My future,
I'm gonna be an astronomer.
William, I'm so glad to hear that. So glad you didn't give up on that dream. William, can you tell me something? I heard from your mama, Lucy, that ever since you told her you wanted to become an astronomer, she worked very hard to see money and bought you a telescope. Do you still have it?
Yeah, I've kept it safe and sound the whole time.
You have? You sweet boy. That's so hurt. But even if the telescope I gave you became nothing but a piece of junk, you said you would always treasure it. So it was true. Well then, your mama must have been very happy right now. Being able to talk to you like this. I never ever want to hang up. I want us to keep talking just like this forever and ever. Forever and ever.
Aunt Kathy, are you crying?
No, I'm not crying. You know, grown-ups aren't allowed to cry.
it's okay for grown-ups to cry.
I think it's okay for grown-ups to cry. Hey, what's wrong?
She passed.
Don't abandon me ever again.
You're my one and only.
Mama.
You're my mama. Mama. Mama.
Yes, that's right. I'm your mama. And I always will be your mama. William, you're finally called me mama. I'm so happy. Thank you. And to you, on the other end of the line, thank you. And goodbye.
She knew they were in William. Holy. This game would make sense to current and future generations that all want to be influencers. I didn't even want to become an influencer. I wanted to become an idol. But hey, I became disabled. Well, whatever.
Mama. Hello, Mama? Mama, say something! Why won't you answer me?
She died.
Mama, what happened? Why aren't you saying anything? Do you abandon me again? Mama. Mama. Did something happen? Please tell me, Mama. Mama.
Goodness.
Influencers can be disabled idols. We're trying. Yeah, I was about to cry when Lucy said thank you. Holy shit. I'm a softie. I'm so soft.
Goodness, Mary, tell her. Lipstick has been saved.
You liar! You said to hang up! You said no, just ignore her. Do you want to let her pass to the next life like that? You are the worst! What the fuck?
You can put the phone down.
Why you? What happened to Mama?
She was saved.
Mama?
Mary, I told you to stop. Listen to me. William does not exist anymore. Do you understand me?
He doesn't?
No, he does not. You must reclaim yourself, Mary. Your time in acting as William has ended.
I was acting?
Indeed you were. Do you know who you are?
Mary? Am I Mary?
Yes, you are dead, Mary. Yeah, that was better. Now put the phone down.
Put down the phone right now. Vtuber's crying is a thing, a bit questionable thing, but I guess emotion tricks somebody. Oh. This was episode 1. Holy shit! Sometimes people cannot control their emotions, and that's totally okay. Like, sometimes emotions just... Especially when they're connected to some kind of trauma. I don't think it's questionable, you know. Unless it's like to trick empathy to people, you know. That's like scummy. I hung up? I'm not talking to anyone anymore? Where am I? What's that outside of the window? Would be funny if somebody makes a mod just to Photoshop the moon to be the Majora's Mask moon. People collecting them as clips. Oh, that's sad. Yeah. I found it, like, so I was looking for clips of other VTubers to, like, get as a reference for my editing. And I saw somebody that clipped agency VTubers, but, like, from other agencies that are not very well known here. And just clipped absolutely every single one of them just sneezing. That sounds like a fetish. Hamlet, what's going on? Oh. The full moon is so beautiful, but why is it making me feel lonely? Is that a chef I see? It's too dark to tell if it's really one. That's also a thing. Yep. There's also people that have hiccups fetish for some reason. Quality content, would you watch that? There's a black phone on the table. It's like waiting for someone to start a call. There's something on the desk. It's a diary? It feels almost familiar to the touch. Should I look inside? I want to live for somebody else. Oh, every time that we finish a chapter, I guess we get like a paragraph. Live for someone else? Whose diary could this be? Your own. Can I read it? I'm guessing this is the date. I wanna live for someone else. I wonder when will come back. When will come for me. Don't leave me here. Please come back. If I pray to the moon to live for someone else, would someone make my wish come true? Guess all these clips are related to mostly involuntary actions. That makes it worse. Whose diary it is? Yours. Pick up the phone. Moshi moshi, 聞こえてる? Tempo, tempo, tempo. Oh, it's this thing again.
What boy is this?
Is it really?
I couldn't hear you clearly. Who is this?
It's... Boy, there's no way I could be mistaken.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me? It's me, your beloved. Huh? Keep... What we both are. Huh? We'll keep until you start to feel...
Do we know each other?
I apologize, I should have said that. Everyone has the right to become who they really are. You don't need to act like somebody else.
Become who they really are? I can become who really am I?
She's a dog girl. Do I go for the one that probably is game accurate? Do I go for the one that actually applies to me? I feel like this game is becoming a bit of a TMI, but...
I shouldn't become who I really am. That's right. You shouldn't. Mary, do you remember what you've done?
Huh?
You've trapped your memory into a dark, dark box. Remember what you've done.
Ooh. All of it. Someone take Naomi's phone away from her. Not her smartphone, her old-timey dial phone. It's all your fault. Okay, take it away. Oh. It's fading away. This game became a bit too TMI for me. For me. For me, maybe that's why nobody's playing it, but I'm playing it. The only person streaming it. This game has 28 followers on Twitch. Do you know that? I gave you like a little... More people should... Like, even if I don't continue this as a series, I think you should really play it. And I'm gonna finish it even if I don't continue it as a series.
What was I doing?
Reacted out the rest of them finished call, Mary. And after I tried to warn you...
Don't finish call.
It's good that we did it, because now we know more about ourselves, you fuck. It's cool you're showcasing an indie game like this. I always showcase games that... Like, I always do that, especially in October when I love, like, my indie horror RPGs. Is this or Fortnite? Actually, yeah, like, if I wanted, I could put this game into pause after, if it's not doing well, and then come back in October and be like, hello, we're doing a very new game for the spooky month, and it's very spooky, ha ha ha. What a good strategist I am sometimes.
Right, I pretended to be William to help Lucy. And then I ended up in a strange room. What was that?
A callback, if you will. I'm taking a screen cap of this chat. In case I do that of canceling it and then coming back in October, I'm just gonna title the episode the callback. If any viewers don't show up to watch this game, we push them out of the window. Let's all be William and push them out of the window.
This phone is so... It's just one thing after another.
Ooh.
You finally called me, Mama. I'm so happy. Thank you. And to you on the other end of the line.
Yeah, she knew Mary was there. Defenestration justification? What does that mean? Wait, let me look at my microphone that I had to move.
Your final moments, Lucy, was safe just like John was, at least according to Hamlet. If so, I hope she's finally at peace. I really do.
Me too. Push them out of the window. That sounds like a family activity, you know? A fun family activity. FFA, for short.
Why did I end up in that room? Just when I thought the call was over. That blue room. I don't recognize it at all. yet for some reason it feels familiar.
I was learning Ari. I cannot play it on stream probably. I was making light of what the word meant. Oh. You fuck?
No need to be dispirited. You did it, in fact, save Lucy, despite my repeated warnings. As unorthodox as your methods were, they were undeniably successful. You freed Lucy of her past regrets. She let go and succumbed to death. Just like John, her cycle of life and death was finally broken.
Is that a good thing? Did I help her? If before dying somebody just gave me a stage and I could perform on a stage. I guess it's like my last regret, like just fulfilling like all of my dreams. I would feel good, even if I knew they were a lie, you know? So I do think you helped her.
But of course, take pride in your achievements. You saved Lucy and she died happy. What more could you want to ask for?
You said, no, don't do it, don't do it! Cycle of life and death. Maybe I was right about mentioning Buddhism. Also, this is based on Schrödinger's cat's theory, I think. Kinda, loosely so.
Did she? I guess that is good.
Indeed, you've done well so far. Now keep it on the next spirit.
The next? What's next? Can I even do anything?
You share an emotional wavelength with them. Only you can truly empathize with their woes. Woes?
Only I can.
Ray, I need to remind you, you are the world's last confidant. It is also in your best interest.
Mine?
Remember, Mary, there are still many spirits on the line waiting to connect with you. And with that, I shall leave the rest to you.
Fuck you! After Crystal Chronicles didn't get to Fates, it gave me a new meme. I'm gonna get to Fates, but after, like, for personal or for, like, stream. For stream, I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna be awful to capture it. I'll need to go get a copy of the 2 routes. I won't be able to do the other 3rd route because it's already down in the eShop. I have Awakening. I want to get to that, but like in my personal time.
What I'm supposed to do now? What I'm supposed to do now? According to Hamlet, there are still spirits waiting on the other end of the line. They're waiting for me. People shouldering huge burdens, just like Lucy.
They coffin on Miles and Camila. Oh no. That's awful.
To speak to me.
Oh.
Huh?
The phone's ringing.
Is that one of the spirits?
Yeah, pick up. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. We're going through this again.
Oh. I feel something unsettling coming from the phone. If I strain my ears, I can sense a presence on the other side. And not just one, I hear many of them breathing.
Hi, Moshi Moshi. Holy. Can you say something, please? Can you please listen to me? Just hear you loud and clear. I want to talk to you.
I can hear your voice here. Where am I?
Thanks for answering, Mary. How do they know my name?
I hear countless voices all talking over each other.
Oh my word, sweet you. Please don't hang out. I'm right here. Can you hear me?
They're all desperate for someone to listen to them, just like Lucy was. Others are suffering just like her.
Yes, and you're one of them, Mary.
Sorry, me?
A game about the phone? I can think of funny 80s, 90s theme adult game about a phone. Huh? Don't know which one you're talking about. Yes, you also carried grief deep within. That's what allowed you to empathize with Lucy's burdens. Don't you remember? Have you forgotten your own suffering?
I don't remember.
Your conviction is holding you back. Because of your strong conviction, you still cannot accept your suffering. So, answer me this. What conviction did you hold?
You can accept my own suffering because of my conviction?
Are they gonna ask? Yeah, I do remember that a conviction is I wanna live for somebody else. Wonder if such game exists. I'm not sure if it exists. Oh, so you were just making it up?
I want to live for someone else.
Yes, Mary, try to recall your own burdens.
My own burdens? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Envy towards friends, say, okay, thread. That's all that appears. Between envy towards friends and self-hatred.
Tell me, Mary.
Ooh.
In your eyes, which is truly more painful to experience?
This is TMI! Or whatever. Oh, is the diary gonna open?
More painful to me? Self-hatred, maybe?
Everybody just says self-hatred.
The voices, they're getting clear. It's just like Hamlet said. My answers converging in spirits into one. They're transforming into someone who shares my grief.
Oh, it's another lady? Wait, what voice should I give her? Oh, you felt self-hatred before as well? Keep hating yourself and you'll grow to hate everybody. Not really, but... In fact, you may even lose ability to love. Not really, but... Say, have you been taking care of yourself or have you not? I've been taking care of myself. I haven't been taking care of myself. I haven't been taking care of anyone. I can't remember. This is gonna be too TMI again.
I don't think I've taken care of anyone at all.
Don't be like that. You sound so miserable thinking about the past. Why does the game they feature furries? I don't know, but they're calling them humans, so I guess it's just the shape of their souls. It looks like you have just as much as on your plate as I do. Perhaps we should save my problems for another time. Fucking frog!
I made you self-hatred before as well.
Yeah.
All I ever did was hate myself too. My confidence was shot. Every day felt meaningless. Seems you and I have common ground, Mary.
I don't get along with anyone. Not sure we have common ground. Common ground is good. Wait, common ground isn't really good if we're talking about this. Depression porn game? There probably is.
Finding common ground may not be a good thing.
You don't think so? Why not?
Because you're talking about, like, if I hate myself and you also hate yourself, it's not good to have a common ground because it's not good to hate yourself, you know?
When I thought we had a connection, I was hoping for a nice chat.
Your name is Mary, right? I feel like you and I are cut from the same cloth because I can relate to your self-hatred. So I'd like you to listen to my story.
Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like you'd understand. After all, most tragic memories are alike.
They are?
Yeah. I once did something horrible to a dear friend of mine. Because of that, we couldn't achieve our dreams together. That made me do such horrible... What made me do such horrible thing? Well, I think now I finally understand. Or I will if I talk to you about it. After all, you also have tragic memories about a friend, don't you? I do?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Mary, could you do me a favor? I want you to ask me. Please ask me. Who am I? What's my name?
Who are you? Man, I wish you know how they made these visual effects. This sounds so cool to make for my own streams and stuff. Like, this is all super cool. Hello.
My name is Thomas the engine. You and I share the same feelings. What feelings, you may ask?
Holy. Do I just ignore what happened to my audio? Yeah, we'll just ignore it.
You said it yourself, self-hatred.
Holy! Are we gonna push another person down the fucking window? I did see somebody looking at the moon on the window. And is this just pushing somebody out of the window the game?
That's it then. After Lucy, the next person for me to save is
Thomas. Come back here.
I'll probably just pop out of the thin air again.
I'll just scribble down the numbers. Oh, they are different. Wait. 2508. What happens if I do that? 2508. Oh, well.
Thomas, of course, I don't know who he is. Maybe I just forgotten. Either way, I don't think I can leave him alone.
Thomas Sudesu. You said that. Where is all that song?
Self-hatred, I can relate. Very, very much. I suspect my memories must be hidden within this self-hatred. So this isn't about just saving him. It's about learning about my own past too. Who exactly am I? Where was I born? Who did I live with? What sort of life did I lead?
A Japanese game? Yeah. Did I say that it was Japanese? It's even like, I think it's sponsored by Shueisha. Shueisha is like the company that makes the Jump magazine, which is basically where One Piece is. Also Kimetsu no Yaiba and all those games. Sorry, not games. Series.
I don't remember anything yet. I feel self-hatred within me. If Thomas shares this feeling, then I want to call him and try to figure out this together.
Let's try and give him a call. But what happens if I call immediately the backwards number? 2508. 2508. I just want to see what happens. Okay, there's nobody. It won't go through. Okay. 8052. 8050. I guess that's to prevent you from like just doing weird shit, you know? Knock knock.
Did the call go through?
Call 911. No, there's 4 characters. I don't think it will let me. Moshi moshi.
Hello? No response. There's no response and yet I sense a presence. What can I say?
Call Ghostbusters! Do-do-do-do-do.
My name is Mary. I really wanted to talk to you.
There you go.
Hello. Are you Thomas? My name's Mary. Oh, what am I? His voice is so hoarse. Like it could be snuffed out at any second. Please, tell me where I am, quickly. It's so dark. Where are you?
Can you see anything?
Could you tell me what you see? We can try brainstorming this together. But I see there's... the sun, I see. The sun? The sun? Thomas, are you calling me from outside? From a phone booth, perhaps? No, I'm not outside. It's dark. Every way I look. You can see the sun? Yeah, in the darkness, I see the sun. Many suns, in fact. So a dark place with many suns. I should write that down.
Hey, there are the disturbing suns.
Thomas, is there anything you can touch nearby? Touch something I can touch. Oh, that's this? Oh, thick, soft like cloth or silk. Cloth? Silk? Yeah, it's very thick, very big and wide. Even if I stretch out my arms, it's still wider. Like a wall spreading out in front of me. A wall like cloth? It's a gigantic wall of cloth towering over me. Somewhere with a wall-like cloth. Should write that down just in case.
Wall-like cloth.
Where?
Let me stretch. Okay. Sorry, I need to stretch. Can you hear anything besides me?
Can you tell me what you hear? The sound of ice falling? Lots and lots of ice. Taka 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 taka. Is this even ice? Ice or something that sounds like it. There's clacking.
Oh, a clock.
Plus a rumbling like a quake. Ice falling. Taka taka. And a deep deep rumbling. It's of ice falling.
I'm pretty sure that might be a clock.
I have a feeling I know where Thomas is.
I don't.
I just remember something. Oh, what is it? This place is filled with my hopes and dreams.
He died in a building with a lot of windows and moon's fault again. I mean, the moon did fall into the fucking earth, so...
Hopes and dreams? It must be important to you then. Mary, where am I? Please tell me you figure out. Thomas' location based on what he said. He might be describing things metaphorically. Let me check my notebook. Right now, Thomas is...
Oh my god. Okay. So... There's a wall-like cloth. Okay. Like a tapestry, I'm guessing? The sound of falling ice crashing. And many suns in the dark. That sounds like a night, right? Wait. A theater, right? There was a theater in the... I'm between these two. What do you guys think it was? I wanna go say a theater. That makes the most sense. Only close place is the theater. Not necessarily. He could be against a wall outside, you know?
Thomas, are you in a theater perhaps? What? A theater? I said this is a theater. Did I get it right?
Even I'm surprised.
I drew a big picture of it. So, that theater. I'm still there. That theater? You know what theater you're in right now? Yeah, in fact, I don't just know it. It's everything I've ever dreamed of. There's the bird. On the feeder. Eating a seed. A fatty fat fog bird. Little birds. It's irreplaceable to me. That's what you meant by hopes and dreams. You should just sound calmer now. I do feel better. If you don't mind, would you like to talk? Sure.
About dreams and hopes. And hopes and dreams. Okay, about dreams and...
So, you said this theater is everything you've dreamed of.
Wait, did he die... Did, like, the moon fall into the earth when he was at the theater performing? Holy, that must have been very dramatic.
Why is that? This place gives people hopes and dreams. No matter how
downtrodden? What does that word mean? And how do you pronounce it? Like me? Or like me. Fair. Thanks. Down under luck and in a bad place. Oh, so it has to be in a bad place. Got it.
This theater captures their hearts and puts smiles on their faces. Like any good theater should. And yet, for some reason, I can't seem to remember what happened in the theater. What made it such fun? It's so blurred to me. a blur and a whirlwind of anxiety. I see. I'm sorry, I wish I could tell you more. It's fine, don't force yourself to remember. I'm trying to... Darn it! Can't remember anything else.
Oh, an outbreak is about to start. Ah, so sorry. I hope you guys forgive me for this outbreak.
What sort of theater are you in? This here's my father's theater.
Oh,
Your father's theater?
he owned it?
He did?
He's a famous playwright. Playwright is the people that write those sorts of things, right?
This is where they performed the plays he wrote. We always had a full house. Every new play father wrote became a talk of the town. They'd be on the front page of every newspaper out here.
Wow.
Incredible, right? I was just one of many fans of his work.
Trodden means walked down, so basically it comes from the image of somebody falling to the ground and being walked over. Oh. But it doesn't mean that, right? Whatever.
So this might be weird of a question.
Oh. Well, people won't know what weird question was it. Battle Royale. Enjoy that Battle Royale. Are you guys holding up? After this call finishes, it'll probably finish the stream. You know, because the call ends. The definitions you've got are all correct. Man, I'm the best. Self-hatred? Who's that? Okay, this time I'm gonna pay attention to whoever wins. I don't know why the avatars sometimes are already customized randomly for bots. I wish they weren't customized so I could know when to kick them or how to kick them out. And I'm pretty sure I can kick them out kinda temporarily, but I don't know how to. I had to look at that up, I'm sure. I'm so sorry. I don't know, I'm still sleepy even though after sleeping so much. Oh wait, both people at the end they're not bots. Yay! That gives me less work to do. And congratulations. So proud of Miles. How are you guys holding up? Here's kinda hot. Let me see how hot is my computer. New update? No. Do you say update? Because I don't want to hear shit of updates. It looks like it's raining when it's just a neighbor watering their plants. What a nice day. Okay, let's see how hot is this bitch. The GPU is 72 and the CPU is almost 90. It's 87. It's maintaining at 87. At least it's less than 90. This is less than some of the Final Fantasy 14, I guess. Oh god, yeah, awake. Alive, dear computer. You know, I know this is kinda serious, but like if I do this, it looks like he's peeking at his nose. Laptops are supposed to get hotter, but it does reduce lifespan. I had this since 2021. End of 2021. Beginning of 2022. How many years is that? 5? 5? Man. At least... Well, I'm saving that comment, but... Whatever. At least it has lasted a bit, you know? I did just scratch... This eye has been so itchy. The second I finish streaming, I'm putting eye drops on it. Like, there's no reason or mind that you might be itchy, you know? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Nah, it's not New Year yet. Welcome back from the ads. Sorry, allergy related? No, it's only my left eye. That's something. Especially now that I'm getting used to my new prescription. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to everybody that's watching this. So, sorry.
Thomas, Jamie, didn't we harbor the same feelings? The same feelings? Self-hatred? Thomas, haven't you ever felt that way? I have. thought so. How about you, Mary? Have you ever felt self-hatred? I have. I'm sure I have. Problem is, I don't remember anything about my past or who I am. I have no idea what I did or why I hated myself. But despite my lack of memories, this feeling, the self-hatred, is the only thing I'm sure of. I think I understand you, how you feel. Because I feel the same way.
But to assist Majora in this game, we're actually like in the garden that you have to go before you go to the actual final boss.
Say, Thomas, during your life, when did you feel self-hatred? Self-hatred. Let's see. Oh, I heard. I did something horrible to my friend.
Did you murder your friend? Did we already start with the murder? God bless.
My friend, right? Her name was... It was... her name... no, I can't remember. No, I should be able to remember. How could I not after I... What was it? What did I do for her? Her name it was... I forgot. No, no! I didn't forget. I just don't want to remember. Deep down, I remember her name and what I did. I just don't want to remember. I want to die in blissful ignorance.
Okay, then bye.
Thomas, calm down. I promised I would bring her here. But you've forgotten her? Yes, no, wait. It's not just here. Where am I? Wait, Thomas, you're in the theater. The theater filled with your hopes and dreams. A theater? What's that? What's a theater?
You know, if this was Phoenix Wright, we will get like a bunch of like all those locks and be like boom, 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 boom.
What do you mean by theater? My dreams? What are my dreams? You already forgot?
She suffered brain damage, true.
Thomas, please hold on your memories of the theater. Thomas, earlier you mentioned a giant wall-like cloth. Could that be?
But yeah, he means the stage curtains.
By the giant wall-like cloth, you mean the stage curtains, right? Yeah, it's the curtain. If I reach out, yeah, I feel them. I can feel the curtains. It's always so exciting when the curtains open. It's like opening the door to a brand new world. I'd always be on the edge of my seat waiting for that one magical moment. You sound so excited, Thomas. You won't forget the theater now, will you? I don't know. Thomas, please hold on to your memories of the theater.
I don't know the falling ice crashing.
Thomas, you said earlier that you can hear the sound of ice falling. Is that perhaps...
the applause?
Thomas, the falling of the ice is actually the audience clapping, isn't it? Yes, it's the audience applause. If I hold my breath, yes, it's there. I can hear the applause echoing throughout. Mary, have you ever given actors a round of applause? It's a tremendous sound, like hail and fireworks going off throughout the whole theater.
Okay, again. The last one, the many suns in the dark.
Thomas, you said before that you can see many suns in the darkness, right? Does that mean...
It means theater spotlight.
Got some spotlight. Thomas, my sun's in the theater. You mean the theater spotlights, right? Yeah, that's right. There's spotlights. Huge lights shining down on me from the ceiling. They make me feel like a star. The theater spotlights are like the sun to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember now. Oh, Thomas, thank goodness. Right now, I'm in my father's theater. You told me that earlier. Right, and I promise her that I'd make her an actress.
He cheated on her. I don't have proof. I don't have doubts either. We can leave it. Can we leave him to rot into hell? Hi Tito, how you doing? How's your day? How's everything? Please take a seat. Cheated right out the window. Yeah, come on, bring people. We're just pushing them out of the window today.
I promise that I'll bring her to my father's theater and make her an actress. Thomas, what do you... And yet, even though I promised her... Even though I promised... Thomas... Sounds like he couldn't keep his promise he made to his friend. You shouldn't dig any deeper. But wait, what if that promise... What if it's connected to my self-hatred? Should I ask him? Or maybe I shouldn't? Did Thomas keep his promise?
No. I think if we bring it up now, like, he might not know it, you know? Like, I know you're curious, but he's gonna just crash out again and then forget everything, so...
That topic clearly strikes a nerve. Better stay away from it for now. Mary, I was hoping you'd ask. Thomas, It's fine, Mary. I know you mean well.
Okay, so if you wanna tell.
Thomas?
But, brother, I was like, yeah, I'll give you the silence. And then you're like, oh no, I actually wanna talk about this.
Just remember, her name was... Leah. Thomas, hello, what's wrong? Thomas, are you there?
I knew it.
Did the call cut out?
I knew it. I knew if we talked about this, he was gonna... you know...
Thomas isn't responding. I ended the call, but... was that really for the better?
Yeah, leave him a bit, and then you come back to it, you know?
Why, of course it was, Mary.
You came back, you fuck!
You were following the protocol to a T. That's something to be proud of.
Hamlet! You keep appearing and disappearing over and over again. Please make up your mind already.
You wish me to make up my mind? To be? Or not to be?
Fucking... Do you have Schrödinger's box? I'm putting the cat in there.
Which would you rather, Mary? That I be here or not?
Huh? You're putting me on the spot here. I think I prefer you were...
Here, because at the end of the day, even if he has bad intentions, we can still suck up information out of him.
Here, are you here then not?
Very well, then I should stay a while.
You say that, but I bet you're going to disappear again soon.
True.
Okay, it's saved, so I'll leave it till here. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for coming in here today. Hope you have fun. Hope you're enjoying this game. I'll see the stats after this, and if it doesn't go well, then we can just come back to this on October. You are on a cliffhanger. Ha ha ha. Also, it's good that we have the notebook, because that way we can, you know, have it there and recap, even if we take a little break or whatever. No stream for today's. I'll, as always, upload clips and drawings and shit on my YouTube when I'm not there. And yeah, that's all for today. I hope. What do you think about this game? You can tell me now. You can tell me in the comments on the YouTube. You can tell me in the DMs. You can tell me anywhere. Oh yeah. By the way, the first episode of this game is it's free. The one that we just did, it's free, and it's the demo, so... No! Zuzu was streaming when I just started, and now she's not streaming. Jeez, that's sad. Also, it's weird because when I watch Twitch streams, I do watch in English, but for some reason I always get, like, suggestions in Spanish. Aprendemos que Nayumi perdona asesinos pero no los infieles. Sí. We did learn that I can forgive murderers, but I won't forgive cheaters. Your browse headers? Hmm? What browser headers? What do you mean by that? You wanna see them? Anyways, sending somebody is header for language. Oh. Not sure. Anyways, guys, I love you guys so much. And the wisdom of today is... you can just push all your problems out of the window. A kiss for you. Take care and see you in 2 days, okay? Love you guys so much. But like, so much. Okay? Bye, bye, bye. Don't push people out of the window.